Ah, yes, the best defense. So, the reason that I'm doing this is because I overly went overkill in regard to my troops and my level. Because by this point, you're generally around level 20, maybe 30 if you're really pushing it for the experience points and such. And gem-wise, you're generally not too high on those either. But I grinded it out until I got, the highest quality gems for the highest stat increases, 30% melee damage increase, and then the double increase on the experience and so on. But as you can tell, this guy is a level 23, so the game is expecting you to be around this, if not a little bit under 23. And I am so much higher than that. I'm a level 50 versus 23. Good times. This is by far not one of my better performances, as it were, because I immediately got poisoned. Usually I would jump off and then do some ranging and such, but anyway, this was just kind of to see what would happen if my guys were level 50s and 40s versus what the game thought or assumed that you would be. And I'm going to show you here in a little bit exactly where I am. See, as you can tell, level 50s with all the upgrades, literally all the upgrades that I always use at least. Yeah. Good times. I did the fight pits thing and everything, and I'm showing that all of the individuals except for one or two have 0 vulnerabilities. They're not dazed by anything, they don't run in terror from anything, they don't have vulnerabilities, but they do have of course, you're damaged by things. But all my guys are basically OP except for those 2 guys. And then there's of course that guy, but I'm going to be replacing my overload there. So anyways, this is my full set, and then of course I'll be showing the quest up to this point of what I got. Basically everything except for the main game. Yep, I'm up to the point where pretty much I'm as far as I can go unless I continue with the main game. But I got everything else, and I got all the, as you can see, skill points. Now here's the thing with the skill points, is I got all the upgrades that I'll ever be using. So there's no point in unlocking any of the others. So I'm waiting until after I complete the main game to where you can boost up things like how much might you get and all that. I think they call it prestige levels or whatever. And I'm just going to be mass boosting those, because can you imagine how many skill points I'm going to have? Then on top of that, I'm showing my armor and weaponry and whatnot, and what levels they're at, just to show how overpowered I am. And of course my gems. And so this basically is what I like to do, is just kind of troll the game in the sense that I over-level myself and overpower myself to the point where the main game becomes practically a cakewalk. And that's more or less what I did. So with that said, and Old Rock dead and the new wave coming, I will shut up and just leave it to the gameplay. So here you go.
If these orcs reach the keep,
Then that is where they will die.
Back into the fray!
Don't let them capture the gatestone! Too slow! Here's some pain! Destroy! I can't see anything in this mess!
I'm wounded! Oh, thanks. Now let's fight! Save it for the enemy, boss!
put me back together!
He went down right quick!
The gatehouse! Crush it!
Did you see that one, boss?
For the right! Enemies at the square! Defend it to the last! The gatehouse! It's almost up!
I did the trick!
Thrak.
Here it comes! Hell for my trap! They're trying to take the square! I am your ruin!
That hurt just to watch.
Time for more pain!
Gonna bury you!
Shouldn't have done that, boss! Manu's been killed!
Did you see that one, boss?
Surprise!